YouTube, what is going on? Back with my latest video. So I got a little out of hand with hot cash this go around. Normally when I see hot cash, there's only like a pop or two that I want to get. Maybe I'll use them first towards a chase roulette or something like that. But this time I got a little out of hand. I ordered a whole bunch of stuff, and what I'm going to show you guys today may even only be half of what I ordered. So I'm really excited to show you guys all the cool Funko Pops I picked up, and interested to see which one you guys think is the best. So let's get right into it. Here we go.
Listen, been in the game for a minute, clocking in because it's time to get down to business. Stunting is a habit, on me I'm good at it. Ask around town, I'm known as the Popsavage.
Alright guys, before we get into this video, please smash that like button down below. Let me know you guys are enjoying these videos, and as always, if you're new to this channel, welcome, and hit subscribe button down below as well so you're updated on my most recent content, and hit that bell notification so you're alerted as soon as I post a new video. So like I said, I got a little out of hand, a little crazy with hot cash this time. Like I said, normally there's not a lot that I want, but this time around there's a whole lot of new releases Funko dropped, and also things I kind of circled back around and never picked up, you know, and when it first dropped. So just gonna show you guys these one by one. There's a lot of pops here. I don't really know the exact number, but like I said, there's still more coming in. Hot Topic and Box Lunch still have a lot of things on pre-order, especially Hot Topic that are back ordered. You get them months later, and you know, I'll show you guys those when they come in. But this pop, the first one I want to show you guys, is this Barney Rubble with Coco Pebbles. So I wasn't able to pick up Fred. I saw Fred at my local Target and the box was destroyed, so I didn't pick it up. Now I'm sort of regretting it just because I haven't seen him ever since. But this is part of the Ad Icons line. I do, above all, any other Ad Icons like the cereal ones, just because that's kind of what Ad Icons started off with. At least for me, those were the most valuable cereal ones, where they were so the cereal ones were most valuable, so they were hard to obtain. I like to have all the cereal ones, and just grew up eating all these cereals, so pretty nostalgic, and that's kind of why I like the Ad Icons line, as well as the Icons line and Retro Toys line. But this is Barney Rubble, Coco Pebbles. I never was a Coco Pebbles fan back in the day. I always liked the Fruity Pebbles more. Drop down in the comment section below which one you guys enjoyed more. But this is for the 50th anniversary of Fruity Pebbles, I believe, or the Flintstones. I can't tell which one. I think it's the Pebbles. But very, very cool pop. I don't have the regular Barney Rubble or Fred Flintstone, so to get them with the Fruity Pebbles and Coco Pebbles is actually pretty much better to me. So first pop, I had to pick that one up. Really excited, and that actually was the last one when I ordered it. That was the last one in stock. So if you guys were looking for it, I got it. Sorry. So next up, got Overhaul from My Hero Academia. So I just recently started watching it a second time around, and My Hero Academia is still a very, very good show. I still like Dragon Ball Z and Naruto more, but My Hero is definitely one of the best animes that I've ever seen. Overhaul is one of the villains on there. Haven't gotten to that point again. First time I watched it around, I think he's in season 3. I did see a few episodes with him. I did not finish it yet, but when it's first dropped, I didn't get it, so happy to get the second round. Still need to get a lot of the guys back there. Best Jeanist, what's that guy's name? Kirogiri. I don't have him. I think I have all the rest of them. And Overhaul, pretty cool looking pop. He came out very well. There hasn't really been a bad My Hero Academia pop to me so far. But I know a lot of people have a problem with Shigaraki, but I like him. But so far, Overhaul, very, very cool pop. And hopefully I can get the rest of the line. So pretty cool. Like I said, hot cash is always good to use to get things half off. I'm pretty patient when it comes to buying pops, if you guys can't tell. It takes me a long time to get certain pops, and I like getting them on sale, even though it's, you know, the difference between $5 and $10, that makes a difference to me. So next pop-up is actually in the Protector. I don't know what this one is. Oh, actually, I think I do. But like I said, guys, I ordered a whole lot. I think this is a Hot Topic exclusive. So the other thing is with the Hot Topic exclusives, I never like buying this on anything other than hot cash, just because they restock so often. I don't like paying up for them. So this one, very, very dope. We have Clifford the Big Red Dog, the flocked version. So I have the same gripe as everybody else does with this pop. Clifford the Big Red Dog, should be at least a 6-inch pop, most likely a 10-inch pop, which I can see Funko doing it later on, but I had to pick this one up. There's another Clifford that has, what's her name, Molly? Drop down in the comment section, I think it's Molly. In it, I like this one better because it's flocked. I don't know why they didn't include her in the flock version, but for whatever reason they did not. But it's almost worth getting both, so you can have her in there. But I like this one more. Very, very cool pop, and pretty nostalgic. I never really watched the TV show growing up. As a kid, I've read the books, or they were read to me. I don't really remember if I could read when I remember Clifford was going on. But Hot Top exclusive, flocked, had to get it. A very, very cool looking pop, and the flock on this looks really dope. So I always love when Funko decides to flock the right things instead of flocking like Charmander, who's a lizard. Flocking a dog makes a lot of sense. So up next, we have Mina Ashido from My Hero. Like I said, watching this second time around, I'm starting to appreciate her character a little bit more. First time around, I thought she was pretty annoying, but second time, I actually kind of enjoyed the character a little bit more. So pick this one up. Really, really cool looking one. I like how they put I guess it's acid is what her quirk is. In there, the way that she has in the motion, almost like she's skating on it like she did in the challenges when they first went to UA. So very, very cool. And yeah, so let's see, next pop up we have China. So China, honestly, the pop isn't the best, but I like China. I always thought it was weird that they wouldn't let her in the Hall of Fame. I still don't think they have. Maybe they have now, but she was the greatest women's wrestler ever. I mean, arguably Trish Stratus, maybe now Charlotte Flair, but China was pretty much the one who started it all to me, and part of DX, and just was a beast back in her time. Rest in peace to a legend. Hopefully, if she's not already, to get put in the Hall of Fame one day, but I had to pick the pop up. I get wrestling pops every now and then. This has to be a specific one. I do want that Edge that's back here. I didn't get the Stone Cold 7-Eleven pop. Maybe I'll track that one down. But I do like wrestling. I didn't watch WrestleMania this year. I do plan on going back and watching it though, even though I know who won, just because it's always a good show and a good time. So up next, one I was really excited to get, we have Mac from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. So I'm kind of regretting I didn't get Eduardo. He restocked and I missed out the flocked one. I do want the flocked one and not the regular one for him because he does make sense to be flocked. But I love how they're making new Cartoon Network pops. So I was a little bit too old to watch Foster's when it first came out, but I did go back when I was a little bit older and watched a few episodes, and I did enjoy it. I hope they make Wilt's and a few other, the bird-looking thing would be cool as a Funko Pop. I forget her name, just because I didn't watch it so much as everybody else did because I was old at that point. But Mac, very, very cool, and he came out pretty well as a Funko Pop, so I like that one. And with that being said, you know I had to get his buddy. We got Blue. So of course he was going to translate well to a Funko Pop. He's just a blue blob with eyes. So he looks very, very dope, and really happy to get more of these Cartoon Network pops. Hopefully they continue to make more. I'm looking for like Courage the Cowardly Dog, Cow and Chicken, I Am Weasel, you know, more Dexter's Laboratory. I would love to have a Mandark pop. There's some more Powerpuff Girl ones like Fuzzy Lumpkins. The Gang Green Gang's a 5-pack would be really dope. So many different things that can do Cartoon Network, and I'm happy they're starting to do more. Up next, speaking of cartoons and nostalgia, we have Raichu from Pokemon. Raichu is a very, very dope Pokemon. I think he's one of our underrated ones just because Pikachu is so popular, but Raichu doesn't get so much love. Raichu Shiny's dope. The low-end version with Raichu on that surfboard with his tail is one of the best Pokemon ever, I think. And this pop came out very, very cool. So I had to pick this one up. I didn't get the Ponyta pop. I've seen it a couple times. I don't know why Ponyta got a pop before so many other ones. Pokemon line, I don't know what Funko's doing with them. I'm sure it has something to do with the licensing with Nintendo, so that's kind of why I'm giving them a pass. Nintendo likes to have certain things they know we're going to sell. Ponyta is a very popular Pokemon, but even with that being the case, the Galarian Ponyta is way more popular than Ponyta, and I don't know why they just wouldn't do that. So hopefully in the future they do more Pokemon that are, you know, other people want to see, because like I don't know why Rattata, Mr. Mime, and Ponyta are getting, you know, Funko Pops before Charizard does. But to each his own, buy what you like. Up next we have Spongebob Weightlifter. So this is another Hot Topic exclusive. When I bought this, I didn't even realize I didn't have any SpongeBob Funko Pops. So I only have Squidward, Sandy, and Barnacle Boy, Mermaid Man, but I don't have any actual SpongeBob ones. So had to pick this one up. I thought about getting that Imagination Rainbow one, but I didn't. I think this one's a little bit better with him trying to lift up the teddy bears. I remember that episode growing up. The only thing would have been funnier is if his arms were off, like how it was in the episode. Don't know how they really pull that off, but it's very, very cool looking Funko Pop. As you can see, it's a Hot Topic exclusive, and this is one of the better ones they have done for Nickelodeon. So very excited about that one. Up next, I only have 4 more. Okay, so I don't know how many Funko Pops that was. I think it's like 15, so not too bad. Up next is a pop I don't know how I don't have, because this is one of my favorite movies and most underrated movies for Disney. We have Zeus. Now this is another one I think should have been a 6-inch pop or 10-inch pop, but you know, it still looks good in a 6-inch pop. It fits into the rest of the collection. Very, very cool. This is also Hot Topic exclusive. It came out last year, early last year, and I just never got around to buying it. Like I said, Hercules is one of my favorite movies from Disney. I've been waiting for Meg for a long time. I pre-ordered it from a company, and it's still on pre-order. They said it's still coming in, so I'm still holding out hope, because she got vaulted within that time frame. So she's getting a little bit expensive. I do need that pop. I do want it, and hopefully for retail. So Zeus is one of the final ones I needed. I don't think I'm gonna get baby Hercules or baby Pegasus. I don't really care about the baby stuff, but still very cool. Up next, another anime pop. We have Alphonse Elric with Kittens. So this is another cool show. I have not finished my Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, but it is also one of the better anime shows. Very, very funny show. I definitely need to get Edward Elric back there. He's, you know, the main character. Very, very funny. And I like Alphonse. I thought this was a really cool pop. I had this before in a mystery box, and I got rid of it because I didn't watch the show at that point. And now I'm glad I can get back on a restock and for less than retail. So up next, 2 more pops left to go. We have Dilbert. So Dilbert is another cool pop. I guess it's part of the comics line. Yeah, comics line. Dilbert, I grew up reading the newspaper cartoons for him. He did have a show as well. I don't remember really watching the show. It came back out in the 90s, but I do remember reading the newspaper comics. So that's kind of where I know Dilbert from. Very, very cool pop. He translated extremely, extremely well to a Funko Pop. And this is one I saw that I had to get right away when they announced it. So very, very cool looking pop. Dilbert right there. And the final pop, guys, this is one I originally wasn't gonna get because I am terrified of these. If you guys watched Ariel, my girlfriend's channel, she has a bunch of these in her videos, and I'm terrified of them. I've always been scared of them. Furby. Furby, Furby, Furby. So this is the Tiger Furby. The reason why I was scared of these is when I first found out about them, or I didn't know about them, the way I was introduced to Furbies is I was in somebody's house, and it was at the foot of the stairs, the top of the stairs while I was walking up, and it just started talking out of nowhere. I guess they're motion sensing or whatever, and it just started talking some weird alien language, and I thought the thing was real. So as a kid, that was traumatizing, and I haven't liked Furby since. But getting over my fears and buying the Furby, this is a pretty cool looking pop. You know, like I said, it's nostalgic, you know, not for a good reason, but this is part of the Retro Toys line. I'm trying to complete that whole set, outside of maybe Stretch Armstrong. And very, very cool looking pop. I now don't know why they decided to do the Tiger one. Maybe it's the most popular selling one of all time, but they definitely have more iconic ones that I remember growing up. So last pop, I had to pick up Furby, and maybe Ariel would appreciate this one more than me. But there you guys go. That's all the Funko Pops I have for you today. It's really hard for me to pick a favorite, but let me know what your favorite was in the comment section below. All very cool stuff. Like I said, I do have more coming in, so when they come in, I will show you guys those as well. But let me know your thoughts. Drop down in the comment section below. Hit that like button, hit subscribe button if you're new, and share this video with somebody you think will appreciate it. And until next time, guys, I'll see you later.